Hello my beautiful hammerheads and welcome back to another video. Today at the Las Vegas Open, Games Workshop showed us new stuff. So let's dive in. So the first thing they showed is the Reborn avatar of Kane leads another new wave of Aeldari reinforcements. Yes, leakers just stole the thunder under the community team. Yeah, we already knew that the avatar was coming, even with the different options, in which this one is my favorite. I love the spear and this Spartan helmet. This is amazing. And then Maugan Ra. Oh my god, he's the edgelord in perfection. And totally speaks to my 16-year-old inner self, and is ridiculous how oversized his gun is, and the back spine, yes, and on the back his spine with the head and the top knot, great. It's chef's kiss up there. And if you do not like him, you can kit bash him into something for Osiak Bone Reapers. Then shining spears, and these are really shiny, because damn, I wonder how they painted them so shiny. There's basically no shadows on these models, but they're beautiful. And with the updated jet bikes. Oh yeah, that was already it. Then we have the picture with everything updated on there and some old stuff, because to be honest, the aircraft will never get old. They look beautiful as always. And the Wraith Knight Titan, I don't know, forgot his name, Wraith Knight, yes. It's also ageless right now. So I will keep with the sci-fi 40k stuff, because even though this is Horus Heresy, with Kabanda's monstrous new model is the biggest Horus Heresy character ever. Yes, he is awesome. This is one amazing greater demon of Khorne. And wow, even with his chain axe, this is amazing. He's just so brutal. And the details on this model, he will be expensive. This will be such an expensive model. Damn, but look at that chunky boy. And they even said that he will get rules for 40k, so it's not just a 30k model. Then we have Kill Team, the Corsairs of the Aeldari. Sadly, just this one, without other pictures of him from the back or from the side, but he looks good. Love the eye patch, love the mask. So he's Nurgle plague proof right now. He can go outside, can go to the cinema. That's nice. Love the power sword with this cutlass-esque design. And the armor looks like armor. Beautiful. Then we have, sadly, the greatest disappointment of the reveals. Vehicular mayhem awaits in Necromunda, Ash Wastes. Yes, we just got a trailer. The trailer is good, but we have seen no models, and it's just that it is a major expansion. This could be anything. There are people who are saying that this will maybe be like Gorka Morka, which would be great. But we will have to see. I'm excited for it, because I have never played Necromunda, to be honest. I have a Vanzar gang, but I don't have time to play anything right now. This looks like 40k Mad Max, so I'm all for it. So then, Interrogator is coming to Warhammer Plus soon, and you can watch the intro right here. The intro looks great. So I'm excited for Interrogator because this reminds me of Spider-Man Noir, which I loved. My only gripes is it's something else with black and white, like with the season 1 of Angels of Death. Again, it's 40k. I want Age of Sigmar. Guys, please. Warhammer Plus, guys. Give us something else than 40k. I know 40k sells more than Age of Sigmar, but you're kinda forgetting the other half. Okay, not half. Maybe it's 40% or less. I don't know. I don't know the numbers. But damn, it's only 40k right now. But this will be another video next week, so I won't go into a tangent right now. So then, new Nighthaunt and Daughters of Kane fight for souls in Arena of Shades. A terrible trailer, which is basically, I won't play any trailers because of copyrights, and there is apparently a fake company out there who claims everything trailer-like, and I don't want to get involved with that. So, but it's basically that the new two heroes are talking with each other, and it's like, oh, how dare you defy Nagash, and oh, how dare you, our souls are ours, blah blah blah. And they just telling each other which units are accompanying them in the box. Terrible. The previous trailers were okay. The Broken Realms trailers were amazing. But this, no. But the music is good. So with this, I will go into more detail because it's another FOMO box and I love Age of Sigmar a little bit more than 40k. So, Arena of Shades contains 44 models spread across 2 armies for the Nighthaunt and the Daughters of Kane. Leading them are 2 new heroes with a deadly new unit of CROSSBOOS armed with spirits, and also joining the forces of death. So then we have the picture here. A unit of Khaine, which has both options to build. Then Doomfire Warlocks, which is also a 2 option kit in which you can build a unit for Cities of Sigmar. Then we have the Sisters of Slaughters, which can also be built as Witch Elves. Then the new High Gladiatrix for the Daughters of Kane side. Then we have the Miomorn Banshees, the Bladegeist Revenants, the new CROSSBOOS. It's not CROSSBOOS, but I just like the name. It's the new Craven Guard. Then we have the Spirit Torment with Chain Ghasts. And we have the new Scriptor Mortis. So, leading the Nighthaunt is Vayon of the Withered Quill, one of the Scriptor Mortis, the ghostly record keepers who track the rise of Nagash's domain. With the spiteful flick of his quill, Vayon can condemn those heroes who stand against the god of undeath to especially horrible underworlds, dooming them to suffer massive damage every turn. This is my favorite model. He looks amazing. I love his third arm to hold the lantern, the the candelabra inside his spine, and that just, he's so skinny, and the book is held by bones and opened up rib cage. Awesome. This is spooktacular. And whoever painted this model, the book, damn. So this is incredible. I don't know how many hours you put in there. Please don't tell me that it is one of the sheets you can just slide onto them, which would be amazing as well for everyone who can't paint freehands. So like me. But damn, and I love everything about this model, even with the hair flowing down onto the book and sliding down. Ah, oh, beautiful. Is basically the stuff I scribbled when I wasn't in therapy. That's maybe why I love this so much. So then, planning for the raid falls to one of Nagash's most powerful servants, Kurdos Valentian, the Craven King, who dispatched a force of his elite Craven Throne Guard. These bitter shades excel in ranged combat, losing spectral bolts that pass through stone and steel before cutting down their unfortunate targets. So this is a 5 ghost squad. So we have these two, we have these two, and we have a banner bearer with the Craven King symbol. I just love these sculpts with the hunchback like the Scriptor Mortis. It's amazing. And the banner is beautiful. I love how the tattered part goes into the symbol as well. And that he's just like, oh yeah, I have a crossbow, but we are amazing. And just for the memes, this will be a 170 point shooting unit, because every shooting unit costs 170 points, no matter how terrible they are or amazing they are. Like the Blizzbarb archers, which are terrible, and the Lumineth Realmlord Sentinels, which are amazing, both for 170 points. And just like the Iron Drakes from the Dispossessed clans, which are also very good. Moving on. The Craven Throne Guard are joined by 10 Blightgeist Revenants, 1 Spirit Torment, 2 Chain Guards, and 4 Murmon Banshees, giving the forces of death plenty of ways to tackle their murderous elven opponents. Oh yes, and I will say right now, 2 wounds. So then, on to the next character with a tactical rock, which she will carry everywhere she goes. Standing, well, acrobatically leaping, between the Nighthaunt and Harkuron is High Gladiatrix Yelena, an arena fighter famed across her city, a living conduit of Morathi Kane's wrath. The High Gladiatrix rides a wave of murderous fervor to spur the witch elves around her to greater heights of carnage, claiming the heads of enemy heroes in a dance of death. Okay, when she spurs the fervor of the witch elves, why did they build them as Sisters of Slaughter? Okay, yeah, but with her, I'm just waiting for the first Sailor Moon Kid Bashes. But she looks great. And both the heroes were also part of the coming 2022 video 4 weeks ago. So she leads a force of 5 Doomfire Warlocks, 10 Sisters of Slaughter, and 5 Kinnarai Heartrenders, making her army lightning fast and capable of diving headlong into close combat before the Nighthaunt have time to react. So yeah, for the heroes I have some theories. She, like the Thrallmaster for Idoneth, will have an aura ability, which she can choose in one, maybe in the movement phase, so that they can run faster or something like that, or fight better in the combat phase. We will see, but that will be it for her. And with the Scriptor Mortis, I think this will be a dot ability, so damage over time, that he's basically marking an enemy character, and as long as the Scriptor lives, the enemy character will get damage every turn. So yeah, maybe something like that. I may be totally wrong on that. It's just a theory. I think it would be cool, but we know that it will not be like this. But the text is the thing which gave me the idea. Dooming them to suffer massive damage every turn. So maybe a shooting attack, but that would be boring. I want him to say, you there, over there, Knight Relic Door number 53, you shall go to the underworld of kitties. And they're all scratching out your eyes, and they grow back, and then they're scratching again. Yes. And with the Craven Guard, I can't remember right now. Oh my god, it's just a few moments ago that I said the 170 points thing. I also think they will get 2 wounds because they're a guard unit for the Craven King. So maybe, and that they have hopefully a War Scroll ability and not an Allegiance ability, that they will protect a character like a bodyguard unit. That would be great. And obviously with the text here, they can shoot without line of sight. So yeah, the first box since Shadow of Pain, in which I'm interested in. I still do not like these FOMO boxes. I really do not like them. But I have a Daughters of Kane army. I always wanted to start Nighthaunt and never did because I did not want to buy the Soul Wars box. And oh yeah, before I forget, I asked the Warhammer team, the customer support team, when we will get a Vanguard box for Nighthaunt. Because the first starter box for the Realmgate Wars in Age of Sigmar was split up into 2 start collecting boxes, in which you get Vanda's Hammerhand and Corgus Cool in their separate boxes with all the other units which were inside the starter box. So I was expecting something like that with the Soul Wars box, that it will just get split into 2 and we will have, now they are called Vanguard boxes for Age of Sigmar, with a Stormcast Eternal side again, and the Sequitors and Ballistae and what else was in there, and the Nighthawk side with their own box, because we have no option right now to buy a Guardian of Souls, Knight of Shrouds on Steed, and so on. And so this is the box for me right now, which I still do not support, but I will buy this box because I do have, as I said, Daughters of Kane, and this will be a nice addition to my collection. Starting with Nighthaunt is basically a good option for me with that. Of course, there's no battle line unit in there, but we don't know what is coming soon. So yeah, my thoughts about the LVO. I'm a bit disappointed. I knew that Age of Sigmar would not get as much attention like 40k, because we know their release schedule got jumbled up like a bowl of noodles in an Italian restaurant. I just hoped for something like this with Age of Sigmar, that we will get a small roadmap for battle tomes in the near future, because we know Idoneth and Fireslayers are coming in the next months, and now we know Daughters of Kane and Nighthaunts will get a new battle tome, and then they could have teased something like that. Okay, but we know that Adapticon in March is more of the Age of Sigmar event, so hopefully we will get a roadmap there and more trailers, teasers, or something like that. And hopefully, please, Warhammer Plus Age of Sigmar. That would be great. So yeah, what are your thoughts about the LVO 2022? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you think about the reveals which they showed us. And while you're down there, do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is fun. So have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!